Coverage you can count on continues. This is News Channel 15's First News Weekend.
A wine company will travel across the country, sharing their unique taste with folks from all over the U.S. This morning, we're joined by Val Harristy with the Bronco Wine Company to talk about the U.S.A. Wine Trail. Thanks so much for coming in this morning, Val.
My pleasure.
We've got this U.S.A. tour that you're making. What got you involved? Why did you want to do this?
Well, I've been fortunate. I've been with the Franzia family, Bronco Wine Company, now for 10 years, and in that time, we've been very lucky to acquire about 40 different distributors in 40 different states. And it just seemed to my wife and I that with this day of Facebook and Twitter and email, the personal connection between wineries and their distributors and their accounts has been marginalized. And so I decided to hit the road and meet them and get to know my distributor partners, get to know some of my key retailers, and the way to do it is with food and wine, and so that's what it's all about.
The way to our hearts, right?
Absolutely. The people, I would say the funnest part of this trip has had absolutely nothing to do with the wine business whatsoever.
It's all about people.
It's about people, and you know, if you want to understand lifestyle, you need to go there. And I wanted to get the flavor of each of these markets as best I could.
You're here to give us a lesson, in fact, this morning on some wines. You've brought some of the wines from Harristy Winery. Tell us a little bit about your winery that you own in California.
Well, I guess, you know, we have over 4,000 wineries in California now. When I started in 1972, we had 250 wineries. So, you know, I'll be able to tell my grandkids, I can remember when we only had 250 wineries.
Right.
And we buy grapes on the open market from grape ranchers, and then bring them back to our facility and crush and ferment and bottle and then take it to market.
Let's talk about some of the wines you brought in this morning. We're going to do a little tasting and talk about the foods that pair with some of these wines. So what wine are we starting with here?
This is our Sauvignon Blanc. You know, Sauvignon Blanc changes tremendously from one growing area to the other, as does Zinfandel, which is why I'm so interested in both these grapes.
Okay.
Wonderful with shellfish. Anybody that likes oysters is going to like Sauvignon Blanc.
Chicken probably goes well with this too, right?
Yes, chicken,
so
barbecue
any kind of
chicken.
poultry?
Fish, shellfish, light pasta dishes, Alfredo sauces, natural match with Sauvignon Blanc.
All right, let's move on to some of the drier wines here, too, or the red wines, at least, because this is on the dry side as well. But I'm going to pour a little bit in. Why don't you talk about this while I give a little taste here?
Yeah.
I'll see what kind of flavors I can pick up on.
This we call Baratage. It's a blend. This is red blends have become a very hot category in the market. And, of course, a blend can be any combination of any number of grapes. This particular blend is 50% Zinfandel, 35% Syrah, and 15% Petite Syrah.
And one of the things I'm picking up, Syrahs usually have a little bit of a smokier flavor, and I can definitely taste that in this blend.
You know, Lodi fruit, and all these grapes come from Lodi. That's one of the things that it puts into the spice rack of a wine, is this slight, beautiful sort of prosciutto, bacon, slight ham thing. It's not overpowering, but that's your Lodi flavor coming through.
Very pleasant, very smooth.
Nice
and then
and
this
round.
last one here is actually a Zinfandel that you've been talking about.
This is 100% Zinfandel from Sonoma County. Zinfandel is a very, very fruit-forward wine, and bright cherry, raspberries.
Zinfandel, too, or at least this particular one, it's on the dry side, but it's not overpowering. It's not as dry as I felt the red blend was.
Dryness is the absence of sugar. Zinfandel is so jammy and fruity that going completely dry, or fermenting to zero sugar, works real well.
And for those who are considering these two kinds of wines, what types of food do they pair well with?
Barbecue.
Barbecue, ooh. So good for the fall tailgates here.
Yeah, well, red wine, of course, can be matched with, the natural match, of course, is meats.
Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning,
My
Val.
pleasure, Rob.
Great to taste some of these fantastic wines. Good luck on your journey back to California. We're so glad that you made it here to Fort Wayne to say hello and share some of your wines with the rest of the world.